Hey guys, it's Cure SF or Stoneflame here to bring you week 20 of Charity of the Week. And before I get into
Capturing the
the Charity of the
objectives.
Week, I personally, and
Securing
I know
Charlie.
that the other players, PB and all them, would also want to say this as more of a voice to it than just
Securing B.
written word. Personally, like to thank you for the letting us hit 4K in subscribers. You know, that's huge, and that's something that I'm not normalized to. Huge potential or exponential growth of subscribers on a day-to-day basis. So I thought that was really cool, and I thought I'd let you guys know that, at least from my
SR-71
standpoint,
ready
this
for
is cool.
deployment.
This is cool as hell.
SR-71's in
Alright,
the air.
so let's go ahead and talk about the charity of this
Standing
week.
by.
This week is, now stay with
Enemy
me,
spy plane
keep your
above.
concentration levels on a high note here, because as soon as I say this word, I might just lose
Dogs waiting
you.
on your go.
And
Securing B.
I can't go into detail why, but we're going to talk about breast cancer. You all know what it is to a certain extent. You all understand that pink items, merchandise, supposedly
Friendly care
supports
package
breast,
on the way.
the breast research, and I'm sorry, the Breast Cancer Research Foundation, which is the pink ribbon you probably have seen everywhere. Um, they've had airplanes, they've had, in the
Friendly spy
NFL,
plane inbound.
American football for some of you.
Friendly mortars inbound.
They had, like a whole entire month of, support breast cancer research. But it's actually a specific foundation, and there's other foundations, but this is a huge one because, and I like it personally
Losing Bravo.
because they actually break it down for you. They actually tell you that 90 cents to the dollar actually goes for research and awareness, and that's huge. Now, as far as cancer is concerned, all cancer is pretty much the same. So when you do the research, you're basically looking at the same thing, but in different areas of the body. So you're more or less trying to find out why it's in this area and not, say, in the lung. So you don't have lung cancer. You obviously have breast cancer. Um, so it's really cool. I like the ideas behind some of the things that they do to make you more aware of it. And don't I know I know there's some guys out there that are like breast cancer, boop boop. That I'm way cooler than that. Yeah. It says here I was reading about it. It turns out guys can get this. That's kind of scary. I'm kind of scared. I'm starting to get some boobies. But
Losing A.
but no, so I think it's really great that they'll actually let you know that 90
Friendly
cents
dogs
of every
inbound.
dollar that you've ever sent their way, whether you're the National Football League of America or just some average Joe sending $10 to them, that's
Enemy
huge
spy
to
plane
me at
above.
least. Um, you know, Everybody's seen the shirts and the things that I heart boobies, but do you actually know what it looks like? What it actually looks like for someone to have breast cancer? Um, it's interesting because I actually had to look it up. I figured out that I didn't actually know what breast cancer or
Losing
what I was
Bravo.
supposed to be looking for, what they're actually trying to make me aware of. And it's kind of, disillusioned by, okay, so now I know that breast cancer exists. So I went to their website and I clicked on a few things, and they've got like cool charts. I mean, like, I'm not saying I went to the Breast Cancer Foundation to look at some boobs or anything, but some of this stuff is actually kind of scary. Like, I could imagine if you were a guy and you had this. Like, this would be scary, And they go on to give you a few statistics. Breast cancer caused 458,000 deaths worldwide. That's only 14% of cancer-related deaths, or I'm sorry, that's 14% of cancer-related deaths in women. Um, it's 100 times more common in women than men, although men tend to have poorer outcomes due to delays in
Friendly
diagnosis.
Huey
And
inbound.
this is why I thought that was kind of scary, because guys don't normally recognize it. We don't, pick up on it because it's not something that we feel will afflict us. Um, you know, and it goes on to let you know that survival rates for the Western world here is about 8 and 10. You get it says you can expect to survive at least 5 more years than say if you'd lived in a developing country. Um, and I think that's through research. I think that's through, you know, the medicines that are available to us. But yeah, I hope you guys like this. I know it was kind of an odd topic to pick. I thought it was kind of fun, just to kind of play around with. Again, thank you for 4,000 subscribers. Actually, I think we're at 4,100 now, which is, I just can't keep track. There's just so many of them. Oh my god. You know, and I'd like to thank you guys for that. I hope you guys really do take these commentaries seriously, as well as enjoy them. You know, the gameplays that we provide for you, the knowledge that we try and bestow upon you. Again, thanks for watching, guys. Be looking for Team Taj 5. We'll have a trailer up,
Mission
I
accomplished. Nice
believe,
job.
Wednesday, but I'm not too sure, so just keep your eyes open. Thanks, guys. It's been Stoneflame. Peace.